What's up everyone? Today I'll be unboxing the KastKing Sharky 3 Long Cast Baitcasting Reel. That's right. This is their entry-level Long Cast Baitcasting Reel. Will this budget-friendly reel compete against Shimano's SLX Corrado MGL 70 reels or Daiwa Tatula SV reels? Well, we shall find out later in this season, but let's first get through the unboxing video, shall we? But before we get to the unboxing portion, what the heck is a long cast reel? Now, long cast reels, it's been out for a while. There's so many reels. I mentioned a few a second ago. So in the US, you could say that it's not as bad as BFS reel, whereas most Americans don't even know that there is a ultralight baitcasting reel that exists out there. Well, there's actually plenty for more than a decade, right? Until this year, we have the Shimano Corrado BFS reel release, globally, and then we have the KastKing Zephyr BFS reel release last year, and now KastKing is getting into the long cast reels. This is their entry level, okay? And they actually have another one, the Mega Jaws long cast and the Mega Jaws Elite, which is very, very different. And I think those reels will compete in the lower end of the Shimano Daiwa. So I can't wait to try those out, but we're gonna be focused on this, right? But let me just get back into what exactly is a long cast reel. Let me just open this up so you guys don't just keep looking at the front of the box. Yeah, look at this crazy box. All right, hold up, let me take a look around the box. It doesn't really tell you the specs on here, so Jimbo will have to read off the specs off my phone over there. So, but anyway, let me just put this here and let me talk about what exactly is a long cast reel. So your typical bait casting reel, especially in America, it's used to throw like heavy lures, right? But how about, somewhat lighter lures or just throw lures further? Well, here's your answer, right? For those who don't know the mechanics of a bait casting reel, what dictates how light a lure can fly or how far a lure can go is really relies on the spool. Spool weight, spool diameter, the braking system that's installed on that specific reel to work with that spool, So as you can see, this reel right here doesn't really have a super deep spool, nor is it super shallow like a bait finesse reel or ultralight bait caster. All right, and in fact, I have the Zephyr BFS reel right here. So take a look at the difference, okay? All right, you can see that the Zephyr BFS reel is super duper shallow. And then you can see this guy right here. It's still shallow, but not deep at all. So yeah, I am very, very interested in how light this spool is. And yeah, with that said, I think I covered exactly what a long cast reel is. To simplify that, I'll restate exactly what I just said. It's gonna be a lighter spool, a shallower spool, made for thinner lines so you can throw lures super duper far. So anyway, check this baddie out. Look at that red. This is a rubber handle. Okay, it feels really nice. Aluminum handle. This is like a carbon fiber, no plastic cover, but it does have carbon fiber frame. It's aluminum spool. Does it have any other specs on here that I can read off? If not, I gotta pull to the phone. Oh, here's some line capacity for you guys. Oh, even gear ratios. Look at that. 7.2 to 1 gear ratio, 8-pound line, 90 yards. Look at that. So I guess I could probably put a 8-pound floral or maybe mono on it. Or I could do like maybe 15-pound braid. 15-pound braid sounds pretty good to me. In fact, my last reel, right? My last long cast reel is the Daiwa Tatula TW103. And that you could do some power BFS with it because it's a versatile finesse reel. You put like thin braided line halfway and so super light lures. So I am curious. So I will weigh this spool in a second. It doesn't tell you the drag here, but I did look it up earlier. It is 8 kilograms or 17.6, which is a lot for a bass reel. But I think KastKing is in a trend of using a lot of drag power. No clicker, no drag clicker. All right, the stored drag handle does have a clicker. Okay, the spool tension does click. All right, not too bad. Here's the braking knob right there. Very easy to twist. So with that said, why don't we open this up and take a look at this Sharky 3 spool. Well, actually, the first thing we want to see is the braking system. Check that out. Wow, that's a lot of magnets, but the magnets are smaller. All right, well, I'm glad I still have the KastKing Zephyr laying around here because I want to take a look at it for a second. All right, as you see, these right here, the magnets are a lot bigger. So yeah, it looks a lot different. And I realized one thing too. You can see that the bearing is hidden inside here. So if I ever want to change bearings for different performance, well, I gotta figure out how to remove this baddie. I guess it's probably just these two right there, or I don't want to touch the center piece at all. And heck, I don't think I even have any tools to open that. So maintenance, hopefully it's just these 3 screws right there, but Jimbo will find out one day. All right, let's put all these stuff on the side. Let's bring this guy over. Let's take out the spool. One more thing I didn't mention, all right? Short shaft spool, that's what I like. It makes the spool spin a lot easier with a short shaft spool and only using 2 bearings. All right, here we go. Let's put this to grams. Wow. Wow. Holy crap. 10.4 with the bearings. Hold up. Let me grab my tool to remove the bearing and let's see exactly how much this sucker weighs. Put this baddie in there. Let's get this thing very, very close. And pray it doesn't destroy anything. Alright, I got it through there. And then we'll flip it around. Get right through the hole. Right on point. Alright. Don't lose this, Jimbo. Yeah. Okay, right there. Alright. Bearing removed. Huh. This looks just like the one they use for Zephyr. Alright, let's put that to the side. Oh, let's press the button. The button. 9.3 grams without the bearing. Woo, that is pretty darn light. Alright, so guys, that was a very, very light spool, but let me just jump back to the brakes for 1 second. When I was looking at the website on Aliexpress, because this is a reel that's sold over in Asia, not in the US, so you guys won't find this anytime soon on Amazon. Not sure if they can bring it over, but yep, Aliexpress do now accept PayPal on KastKing website, KastKing Aliexpress page, which I have left a link below if you guys want to learn more about this reel or the Mega Jaws Long Cast or the Mega Jaws Long Cast Elite, right? But anyway, this braking system is actually very, very interesting, right? So you see it's magnets, right? And of course you twist this, it goes in and out. But when I was on their page, it said something like compensating brakes. I didn't get what it mean. I was wondering if this thing was dynamic. So as you guys take a look here, oh, you see that? This thing actually comes up a little bit. So I don't know if it's supposed to, like if you listen to this, it looks like it could kind of go in and out a little bit too. So I don't know, you know, braking systems, brakes, they have a magnetic force field when this thing is spinning. I don't know if it's gonna, you know, pull it closer or not. No idea. But this is very interesting, right? Very interesting. Because when I was looking at these two together, I was like, you know, there's got to be something unique about this, but they didn't really write too much about it on their page. And as you guys see, the body's very, very similar. In fact, what happened if I put this here? I'm very, very curious. Oh, snaps. It kind of fits. Look at that. Anyways, yeah, let's not mess this around. Wait, hold up. Does this mean I might as well do it, right? I might as well do it, okay? All right, that's very interesting. What do you guys say? Should I also do a video, you know, doing a cast testing video with this braking system? Let me know in the comments below. But this is very exciting stuff. right, so what else can I say about this reel? I was looking at the Aliexpress page for a second for the rest of the specs. Nothing that is crazy that I could share other than, you know, the main gear is aerospace aluminum, and the pinion gear is made of manganese brass. Interesting. So yeah, it should be a relatively strong reel, and yeah, for the price point, I think it's very interesting, and it could potentially be a awesome long cast budget reel. Well, that is it for the unboxing of the Sharky 3 long cast baitcasting reel. I guess you guys can't wait for the cast testing video, or just, you know, plain old casting video. Likely I'll want to do a few things, but I'm not sure what will come first. So you know what, I'll let you guys choose. So my last long cast style reel was the Daiwa Tatula TW103, right? It's considered a versatile finesse reel because you could technically spool up halfway with, you know, thin braid and use it as power BFS, right? So I would pair that with a, let's say, a medium light rod and throw very light frogs, or, you know, even Ned rigging. So why don't you guys let me know in comments below? Would you guys want to see that, or would you guys want me just, you know, spool out with a thin braid, or, you know, 8-pound mono or fluoro to the max and just fish it? You know, let me know in the comments below, because fall is right here, guys. It's gonna be a lot of action, and I could do just about anything to go out there and catch fish. So you guys let me know what you guys want to see, and I will cater to you guys. I'll pick the right specific rod, line, and techniques, and I'll go catch some fish and show you guys how this reel performs. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I thank you guys for watching, and you guys know my favorite line, the fish don't wait. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the bell notifications turned on for that hot bite.